different than Downfall. Ruinous Path not getting dispelled has been relevant more times than I can count, so it's not strictly worse. And like I awaken it a lot in this deck. Like this looks very resource heavy. Man, this hasty token off the Planner Outburst might end up being really good. Hopefully we don't just get burned out here. Another Chandra, maybe? GDD, sure. So he's going to Crackling Doom me, I assume. Yep. It'll be very telling what his game plan is when whether or not he redirects to Gideon. Please redirect to Gideon. I don't want to get burned out. He did go after Gideon, so I'm assuming we're just getting Crackling Doomed a second time here to finish off the Gideon. So basically the Gideon's getting 1-for-1 because we're spending 1 card to beat his Dark Dweller. And then, so we're going to price this, and now I think I might actually plus the Gideon here. And the reason for this is it's dead to a... He's just Crackling Dooming me during my upkeep? Sure. I was going to say, if he doesn't do this, I'm going to plus the Gideon. Never forget that Magic is a skill game where the better player always wins. And actually, I'm going to plus this Gideon instead of making a token because I don't want to lose it to double... Nah, I'm a liar. I'm just going to make a token. There is merit to plussing it here, even though we can't attack because that would get it out of double Doom range again, but he's already spent 2 Dooms. Sorry, I'm not really doing my best to keep up with chat because it's been off to the side. Apologies. Yeah, the people in chat caught why I don't think Drana is a very good inclusion in this deck. Like, so this is a desperation attack. We're going to block and then grasp in case something goes horribly wrong that I'm not thinking of. With Linval, it'd be good. Linval is actually one of the cards I wanted to test. The problem is it's just really expensive, and I'm not sure like what we would cut. I definitely don't think it's better than like having Secure the Waste. So... Gideon doesn't have haste. So... The Crackling Dooming us? Murderous Cut, sure. Yeah, I'm just going to keep making 2/2s. Hallowed Moonlight, sure. Alright.
What are you doing?
He didn't sleep very long at all.
Clearly.
He's not feeling well. Sweet. Transgress is great here because it lets us know whether or not we can ship with this Gideon for lethal. And we can, so he's dead. Alright. Boarding. Discard out. Remedy, Petition, Wrath in. I suppose one Transgress is probably better than this Moonlight. I guess Moonlight actually fogged. Moonlight actually was okay that game. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to leave. I'm not 100% sure how I want to board this matchup, obviously, as I'm like going back and forth here. Languish seems less than stellar. Let's try this configuration, I think.
Mommy got you guys a present.
What'd you get him?
A train table.
Nice.
And it comes with trains.
Jake likes trains.
It was 75% off.
Nice. So what does that come out to?
$25.
Nice. Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
It's just like you like at the museum, kiddo.
Yeah, I figured he really likes it.
Try not to be too jealous, chat, but I now have a train table. I mean, my kids have a train table.
Are you gonna help me build it, Jakey? Each day is better than together.
I'm just trying it without Seeker. Seeker's one of the cards I board out the most. Seeker's bad in the matchups that have a bunch of Fiery Impulses. He's bad against Mardu Green. He's bad against Jeskai Black. That being said, those matchups are generally favorable for us, so it might be worth keeping it. I just want to try some different things out here. I think the ramp matchup has definitely suffered because we don't have Seeker to help pressure, though. So that might go back to being different. This hand is excellent, especially because he's definitely leaving his discard in just because he can't deal with, like, Obnix and Secure. So, like, having 2 Read the Bones to gas back up with after he plays a discard spell is phenomenal. That being said, you know, I'm just trying... This is my first foray back into Standard in, like, the last 3 weeks, so I really haven't played since, like, SCG Atlanta. Alright, well, I'm just going to pass the turn back again here. I guess... I almost think I probably should have secured for 1... So that way I could read the bones and not discard. Now if he plays Rhino, I don't have double black, and I'd be much more likely to have double black next turn if I would have cast read the bones this turn. And I'm definitely securing for 2 this turn. Not particularly close. I don't like securing for 1 unless it's saving like a mentor, but I think I should have secured for 1 there just because of how many things I had. Alright, and we got to use up some of his mana, so that's fine. Gideon? And we would have hit black anyways, even if he would have had Rhino last turn. I'm going to bottom Planner Outburst. I think Utter Ends a fine insurance plan. I guess we have... Nah, yeah, just more removal is probably always fine in this matchup. Especially powerful removal that kills Chandra. This lets us burn a Ruinous Path on his first Idiot.